So, guys, today we are doing something way totally different. This is not your run of the mill usual political show today. We're going to look into something very different. So, apparently, this is about relationships. Is she going to cheat or is she just dancing? I mean, let's go ahead and check this video out. Let's look at it. By the way, this is Yudi. So if anybody is looking to see what Yudi is about, link will be in the description. And we're gonna start giving credit back to the content creators as well. So let's look into it. Let's go.
From San Diego, California. I'm a mover. I move people out of their houses for a living, but I've been with this girl for 6 years, It's been a fun 6 years, but it's also been like, a little hectic 6 years. I've done my fair share. She's done her fair share, but it's like there's certain things, her job, certain things that just make me question, a lot. There's times where like
you say her job?
Yeah.
What'd she do?
She's a dancer.
She's a dancer.
Damn. And it just made me question a lot, so I just want to lock it in before I make any moves, before anything,
Junior's job will be to bring his girlfriend to this house, where one of our decoys will then ask her on a date. Will Ariana agree to go out with our decoy, or will she remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our loyalty test?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Damn, this is crazy, yo. I always get the same jitters before every test.
As you guys heard, one of the reasons Junior wants to test his girlfriend is due to her occupation, which he found out while being locked up.
I was locked up for some time.
She was telling you that she was working at a repo yard?
So allegedly she was working at a repo yard, and then I started hearing stuff, hey, your girl's over here, I seen your girl here, this and that. And I'm over here brushing it off like, nah, you guys are crazy, and it's crazy that, nah, don't she got this type of tattoo right here and this and that? And I was like, okay, that is my girl, like, that hit hard, So I hit her up, I was like, I've been hearing some things, this and that. And she was like, oh, well, I didn't want to tell you why you were in there because I didn't want you to like freak out. I didn't want you to feel some type of way, this or that. And I told her, I was like, I mean, if we're supposed to be partners, like, you're supposed to tell me, like, yo, like, I want to do this, or, I can't pay the bills or this and that. Like, I'm going to have to do this.
Did you tell her to stop, or you were cool with it?
Nah, all I told her was, like, is there anything else you could do? Like, you said you was working here. Like, why not stay there? And she was like, well, the money, this and that, like, and it's good. Like, I don't know. It's just, I think money was, like, a big part of it. Exactly. And just, like, having to keep up on bills and life, right. Life is expensive. So I'm locked up. I can't really do much for her, like I just told her, just make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure that like you've thought about this, like, is this something, like, how long are you doing this for? So she was like, I'm only doing this for a year, but it's been, like it's been a couple years now.
So she's still dancing today?
She's still dancing to this day.
He's 5 minutes away. Take your positions. He's 5 minutes away. 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Junior's bringing Ariana to this house under the pretense of meeting with Muba. Muba is supposedly in need of Junior's moving services, but there's a slight issue. Muba is currently hosting a small get-together for his hookah lounge staff. The gathering is running longer than expected and into their meeting time, so Muba texted Junior to just come now versus having him waiting.
It feels real. Hopefully this music doesn't get copyrighted, because damn.
I'll introduce him to everybody first, and then you do all that,
So you'll introduce him first, bring
bring him back.
Does she get private dances and everything? She does?
Obviously, like, you can't touch. You can't sit here and do nothing. Like, you can't have your phone in there. You can't pull your phone out. Like, you'll get kicked out quick. So they do have tight rules. But I've also heard stories.
About your girl?
No.
Just in general?
Nah. It's just, I told her, like, she would tell me stories, and I'd be like, that better never be you. Like, hell, going real quick. Like,
so it sounds like you're essentially, like, okay with it.
I was okay with her doing it, but respecting our relationship, respecting herself.
I couldn't really see myself dating a stripper. I don't know. But if that type of situation was to actually happen, no private dances whatsoever. No private dances whatsoever. You got to stay on the stage inside the club. Ain't no private sessions, no none of that. But other than that, I couldn't really see myself dating a stripper. Nah.
Oh, first of all, other than anything, because it's like, to me, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's my girl. Like, that's like, I've been with her for 6 years. I done fucked up by her